Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video. Welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I am your host, Colleen, and I am creating this video for you on August 17th or 18th, 2025, depending on where you're at in the world. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. It's a general reading. Roles can be reversed. And yeah, entertainment purposes only, according to this platform. Anyways, that's just how it has to be. So, before I start your reading, I want to be the first person to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you for hanging out. Also, if you do like my videos, I post 2 fresh videos every single day, okay? One at 6 p.m., one at 10:30 p.m. And if you like a live chat, my 10:30 p.m. video has a live chat. So, we have a great group of people in there. Great group of people. Let's see what wants to come out. My intention is for this week, okay? The upcoming week of August 18th through the 24th, I believe it is, okay? It's Monday through Sunday. And we have a new moon in Virgo, and that's at 0 degrees. So it's really a good time. I guess that's meant to be. It's really a good time to focus on many things like Virgo energy, achievement, personal achievement, right? Personal achievement, your health. It's a great time. A lot of people may feel drawn to do healthier things, make healthier choices in general. Wow, we have coins. Money will be coming to you. Love, what? Mountain road, you're on the road to success. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Somebody could send you something anonymously, as a thank you gift, a token of appreciation. You're highly thought of. Literally, I didn't even see this yet, but literally somebody could just let you know how highly thought of you are, okay? And we have younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. So, let's see if anything else wants to come out. This is for this week. I mean, hello, I'll take that. That's beautiful energy. That's love. That's Venus working in your love life, and Virgo working in your health life, better choices. You being the manifester, Aquarius energy, manifest and create and invent new things. Use this new moon to really set positive intentions for yourself, okay? For your goals, everything, wellness, health, wellness. We have May. I don't know what might be significant about May. I'll just leave that to the person who it's significant for. Will definitely understand that. Vote. We have money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Okay. For those who need it. Carrot. Opportunity or windfall. Wow. Wow. With all this money, you can really take good care of your health. You can definitely invest in yourself. And love. Wow. We have egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. My gosh, Aquarius. This is beautiful energy. This is beautiful energy. It's money and abundance and love. It's like a fairy tale right here. We have an older woman. So right now we have a younger man, older woman. All right, that's all that wants to come out. Let's get into your tarot reading. We're going to do 9 cards for this week. This week, August 18th through the 24th. Or if I'm incorrect about the dates here, Monday through Sunday, but I know we're starting off on August 18th. All right. Seven of Wands is in the reverse. Now that card, the Seven of Wands, is about resistance, but it is in the reverse. You know, these people are protesting in this card, but it's in the reverse. And this is the Hangman, and it's like, oh, you know, the Hangman talks about waiting, but it's not because this person wants to wait. You know what I mean? It's like it requires patience to wait because this person can't really get unstuck for whatever reason. Just like this, there's a holdup. There's a holdup for a reason. Literally, there's a holdup for a reason. But with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, could talk about that's what is about to be gone, blockages or whatever. There is a element of time. We have the Knight of Coins. That's Virgo energy, and it can, you know, I know some of you are dealing with Virgos, but remember, new moon in Virgo, and we're doing the reading for the week. So I don't know why I want to say after the waiting game is over, there's this period of abundance. You saw everything that came out. Love, coins, the basket, success assured. Could be age difference, doesn't have to be a young male, older woman, could be the other way or not at all. Those are very specific for those who know, will just know that it's for them. Also, it's also a very good time in this new moon energy to get very in tune with your intuition, to, you know, I feel like if you were to ask God, source, the cosmos, universe a question, okay, you'd get an answer. But also when you ask for that to be answered, ask for it to be answered in a way that it's a sure sign, not like, well, I don't know, that could be a sign, like, you know what I mean? It's going to be a very clear, ask for a very clear and indecisive sign. Give me two more. Yeah. And it's go time. Literally, it's go time. And the Page of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. It's go time. And go time meaning it's time to do things from the heart. Things from the heart. In the two major arcana that are coming out for this week are the Hangman talking about await and judgment. And it looks like someone not waiting, really looks like someone moving on. Both being in the upright, so I take them very positively. You know, again, this holdup happened for a reason. But now somebody is able to definitely go in a new direction and have the freedom and ability to do it. So where something was a failure before or wasn't able to achieve, I don't want to say failure. I don't believe in failure. I only believe in learning stuff, right? Yeah, I don't believe in failure. The only thing that would be the negative aspect where somebody would be looking at where something maybe didn't work for them at that time. That's being positive, right? It didn't work at that time for a reason. Okay, that's the holdup. All right, it looks like we have so it looks like the way it's reading is past, present, future. Usually they're not drawn out like long periods. We are also in sort of getting into the we're in the shadow period, getting in that with the eclipse that's coming. We have an eclipse coming in September. And there could be some sort of, some of you who are very sensitive, you guys will start feeling the shift, okay? Your bodies kind of feel it. It's almost like when you smell a change in the air. It's kind of like that. It's an awareness of consciousness on that level. We have justice, starting off with justice. And that's really interesting to me because there is law enforcement in this card. So now I'm wondering if it's trying to tell me something literal. I have another deck. Yeah, this deck. All right. All right. So there's going to be an action, all right, coming toward Aquarius or vice versa. All right. But there's some sort of action you might be taking or someone might be taking toward you. And it's a very just action. All right. So remember, some cards over here came out about inheritance, sudden windfall. Think about this. It would take legal paperwork. It would take going through a process. This would be like whatever was held up. Okay, whatever you were fighting, you no longer have to fight. All right. So this is very positive in those type of things. All right. Windfall, proceedings, filings, paperwork that would help you to your abundance and freedom. Okay. All of that is supported, and it looks like it's coming after you, really. It looks like it's coming for you, right? Not that you necessarily have to chase it. It looks like it's coming for you. Hangman talks about the delay. Yeah, Chariot on the bottom. That's real fast. After the delay. Some sort of attention to detail had to happen here before someone could probably announce a change or have a conversation. Yes, with Aquarius we have. All right, so whatever this holdup has been, all right, whatever this holdup has been, it's taken a certain amount of time to where you feel like there's no victory, or somebody feels like there's no victory here. There's some very sudden change, or fast. I shouldn't say sudden. I don't see sudden. With a tower, I would be sudden. But there's some change relatively soon with that Chariot. Also Cancerian energy. There's some sort of conflict that happens, and then a conversation. All right. And that I'm not talking about with inheritance. I'm just talking about that was the specific one. But whatever there's been a delay in, it seems like there's some form of chaos that ends this delay. That's what it looks like with the Five of Swords. All right. And with this Five of Swords, this person has collected 3. And one of those 3 swords might belong to you. Or maybe there's a whole person that wants to come to you, but you know what I'm saying. You're in the reverse here. I don't feel you're expecting this conversation. I don't feel you are, okay? I don't feel that you're expecting this. I don't feel, but you're about to hear, okay? You're about to hear something. So maybe there is something that is coming toward you in it looks like abundance. An exchange. Look, there's happiness here. I want to know more about this Two of Cups in the reverse. Because it's this Ace of Coin reverse is being clarified by this Ten of Cups upright and the Two of Cups reverse. And now the Queen of Pentacles is in the upright. So it's like if there's money coming to you, okay? I'm not going to sit here and try to figure it out how, because some of you, it's coming through a sudden windfall. You could just win, right? For some of you, you're hearing about some stuff that happened in the past that you gave up on, that it's coming back around. You're going to get something. For some of you, it could be a good Samaritan. Who knows? But it's all this money, this fortune, this instant windfall, love, okay? Some of you are going to hit the lottery in love. Some of you don't need money. You need love, and you're going to hit the lottery when it comes to love. This is great. Why is the Two of Cups in the reverse? Ooh. This is the love portion. This is where somebody has not offered you, but they are coming soon. That's what this Chariot is in the upright about. Could be somebody with, you know, Virgo, Gemini, or another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, but this is you in the upright, but this is the Magician in the reverse. All right. And the Magician in the reverse, you know, you landed on the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. So if there's, what this tells me just kind of right off the bat, if there's anything to do with an inheritance and someone was trying to cut you out, trying to say that you weren't family or deserving, because I don't know, whatever, there could be changes and developments with that. All right, notification from about that, because I feel like someone didn't include you, is what I feel like. You see how this person is kind of here, excluded, even though I know that it's like an watching over younger souls, but try to look at someone excluded, right? This person is not on par with what these kids are talking about. And I feel like if somebody excluded you from something, you are no longer excluded. Okay? Especially legal wise. You are included, okay? Now, when somebody wants a relationship with you and hasn't told you, they see you as the one here. And I want to know why. Because like I said, some of you are hitting the lotto in love. And love is very, good love is hard to come by, right? If there's something you've been working hard on, a little nest egg, continue doing that, because that's going to continue to work in your favor. Tell you about the Six of Wands reverse. Leo. So this is very interesting energy. This is like, I feel like someone getting the courage to tell you how they feel. It's very, it could be very stressful, but it could also be like, if this person were to be with you, there may be some changes, or they perceive that there may be changes, probably in some of their family and friendship dynamics, unless they're going through that change now, which they could totally be going through that change now. All right, But I'm seeing on the person's side who sees you as the one, they're going through shifts and changes in family dynamics. And someone could have Leo in their chart, Pisces, Taurus, Libra. I had already named the other ones. Virgo. You're here twice. Aquarius. Pisces is here twice. Some of you can be cuspers. Tell me about this. Yeah, somebody hasn't told you that they want a relationship with you. And if it has something to do with inheritance, someone hasn't told you that you are included, okay? That you are a part of it. There should be information that comes about that soon. So this is about love and money. And career. It's about career too, because you're on the road to success, and keep at your hard work. Something about May, maybe even next May, you will see some major improvements by then. Tell me about this Four of Cups in the reverse. This is forward movement after stagnant energy. The hanged one was very stagnant. No help, or couldn't help yourself. That's how it's showing up. If this is you, if you were stuck, you were not able to help yourself. You were doing all that you could, okay? And there was no available resources to help you. But if this is, like I said, if this is someone external to you coming toward you and they were stuck, it's kind of like they were, the same thing I just said for you. They were stuck and they couldn't come forward because something had to happen on their end. And, you know, that seems like it's what's happening now, is on their end. Because they got the Wheel of Fortune reversed, that Sagittarius energy, and it's like life isn't so good for them right now. They're going through some changes. But I don't see a tower, but I do see some changes. Maybe the changes had started for them in May, and here we are. You know, we're getting to some fruition, all right? Building up. Tell me about Judgment. Yeah, here we are. So like I said, you see what this person is walking away from. They got a tattoo on their arm. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about gender or face, okay? Don't even worry about tattoos. Someone is deciding to walk away, okay? They're feeling called to come toward you. They're feeling called to perhaps be very, you know, generous or loving, or offering you something, because the Empress, when, you know, somebody offers the Empress themselves, okay, they want to make it attractive, right? Because they want this person for life. Okay, they are walking away from whatever this is. This is a person drinking. This is a whole lifestyle. Could be someone literally walking away from a whole lifestyle to come toward you, but they are. Or you are moving on yourself. You're either moving on, or someone is moving away from something coming toward you. And here is the Tower on the bottom. And the thing is, someone's focused on the Tower. Someone is focused on bringing the Tower. And the whole thing is, once somebody starts voicing their opinions over their regret in a situation, that's when the Tower happens, because it just continues. It's like, okay, I'm going to focus on, you know what? My feelings are going to bring a Tower. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Especially if somebody provokes, okay? Like we have some Aries, Leo, Sag energy, and there's some regret. So it's like, if somebody pokes the sleeping bear, whoever the sleeping bear is might get agitated. But I still see somebody moving forward. And like I said, with this energy of the Virgo new moon, health and wellness also falls into that category. You know, walking away from toxic relationships, doing things that are better for yourself, making better choices for yourself in all ways. Health, inside, outside, and relationships. So someone is doing that and coming toward you, or you're doing that, going away from another person. However it's playing out, this is all supported. It supports all of us. And anyone who has Virgo in their chart, it probably, you know, might have a stronger urge to start this new beginning in health, wellness, and achievement, you know? Yep, it's change. It's time for change. This is a perfect environment. So somebody's like, look, I'm done with this life. This life's not good for me anymore. It's just not working out. It's not healthy. I'm not my best self. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I'm moving in this direction. And that is you moving in a new direction. And I do see love. So that also means someone is moving in a direction of you. All right. Anyway, we're going to close out with really a health and wellness card because the new moon in Virgo. So I hope you guys have a great week, but I post 2 videos every single day, so not to worry. That's why I give you the date. Oh, we have children. Okay, it says thank you for helping me to help children. So maybe some of you, your life is involving helping, raising, mentoring children. Okay, it doesn't have to be your own literal children. It can be, you know, you work with children or your family, whatever. And it says, listen to your intuitive feelings. And it says, dear higher self, thank you for speaking loud and clearly in peaceful ways that I can easily understand. Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to listen to my inner wisdom. And there's that special unicorn right there. All right. Anyway, you might have a rare unicorn coming your way, and you might, you know, share the beauty of family and the fruits of life. Anyway, guys, I love you. I will see you in your next video, and have a great week. Namaste, my friends.